This is how to animate a object and export it as a SWF. So I have a black ball here. I'm going to create a duplicate layer by clicking and dragging that down to the new layer button. I'm going to move it slightly. I'm going to click on it and move it up. I'm going to turn the bottom layer off. From the top layer, the one I just made a copy, I'm going to drag that on the new layer. I'm going to move it slightly up, turn the bottom layer off, and now it's going to start a descension. So I'm going to click and drag, create a new layer, go down, create a new layer from the top, go down further, create a new layer from the top, go down, create a new layer from the top, and it descend. So if we were to turn on all our layers, and to turn on all your layers, you hold down Option and click. It turns all of them on. I go to File, Export, Export As. I'm going to choose from here, pull down menu. I'm going to look for something called Flash SWF. I'm going to say Export. At the top it says Export AI File as a file to a SWF. Okay. I'm going to say, click on that and say All Layers to SWF Frames. I'm going to go to Advanced, and I'm going to check Looping. Okay. Now it's going to go from the bottom up, so it's going to start on the first layer here. If I wanted to go from the top up, it would do, I think, the reverse, but I'm going to go from the bottom up, and if I want to check this real quick, I can click this little web preview. It will, I'm going to have to click Allow, and you see the ball is bouncing up and down. So that looks good. I'm going to say OK. It's going to save that as a SWF file. Now I have to probably go back to Export As to see where it's saving it. It's saving it for me in a wrong spot, so I might need to store that on the desktop. Okay? So that's what you will submit to your Edmodo right here, along with your Ninja file. So if you go down to your Ninja tutorial, you will submit a screenshot or a JPEG of just the ninjas with their tools. That will be half credit, and then the other credit will be the SWF file. So if I were to click Turn In, that's what I would do right there. Signing off.